a couple of quick announcements before we get started. First of all, please take this time to silence all your cell phones and electronic devices because they can be very distracting to the actors during the performance. Second, please no flash photography during the performance. Third, be advised that fog and certain special effects are used in the production. And lastly, emergency exits are located to the side and the back of the theater. We need to keep these aisles as clear as possible, so if there's an emergency, please use only those exits. The actors will be using the aisles during the performance, so we need to keep them clear to prevent them from falling on their faces. Okay, I would like to introduce our headmaster, Mike Lee, at this time, and he will open us up in prayer, and then on with the show.
I can't see you, but if you have been here already this weekend, would you just kind of raise your hand? Well, yeah, all right, great. You know what? Debbie and I were here Friday night, and it was just an incredible thing. So, Kim, publicly thank you for your leadership. All the students. And looking at the audience today, this very well may be the largest Sunday audience that I can recall. So thank you for taking time from your schedule to be a part of this. Now let's pray together. Our Father, we bow in these moments and we acknowledge that every good and perfect gift comes from the Father above. And Father, we thank you for your good work in the lives of each one of these students and these adults as they have put in countless hours in preparation for what we will experience in these next few moments. Thank you for moms and dads and grandparents, brothers and sisters who've sacrificed times and a change in their schedule in order for this to take place. And now in these moments, we would ask that you would guide each moment, each thought, all of the audio, the video, our students, our adults, as each of them play their role. Lord, give them confidence and assurance, give them memory of lines, and Lord, may we respond in a way that would be pleasing to you. And we pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Oh, the poor little things. Oh, but Anna, this goes to Toto right over the back with a rake just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat every day. 70. Dorothy, please! But he doesn't do it every day, just once or twice a week. And he can't catch a nasty old cat anyways.
Dorothy, we're busy!
Uncle Henry, can't you do something?
I'm doing something right now, honey, so just keep out of our hair.
Oh, all right.
Who was the genius who suggested you move the wagon to put wheels on?
It ain't so heavy on one less. That makes sense, don't it?
Sense and our sense. I'll lift her up, you two shove her on.
Zeke, Hickory, no Miss Ghosty to Toto?
I swear, they made this new wheel smaller than the other three.
Trying to kill him.
Bigger or smaller, get up from my arms and clean out their sockets. I need a stash, you know my name's Arn?
Okay.
Why won't any of you listen? Don't you care about Toto?
Ow! You got my finger!
What am I going to do about my sculpture? Just because Toto chases their nasty old cat?
Now look at Dorothy. You usually know about Miss Gulch. Ain't you got no brains?
Well, sure I got brains.
Then why don't you use them? When you come home, don't go by Mr. Gulch's place. Then Toto will get in her garden and you won't get any trouble.
Quit just standing there and clear the junk out of the way. We're going to parcel lumber home from weather turns.
Will do, Mr. Gale.
Zeke, what am I going to do?
Well, for a start, don't let that old ghost heifer top buffalo yet. You're nothing to be afraid of. Just stand up to her, that's all. With a little courage, a little grit.
Well, I'm not afraid of her.
That's what I want to hear. You walk with your head up, your chest out, the next time she squawks, you stroll right to her and spit in her eye. That's what I do.
Would you really?
Sure I would. Through this life, you got walk, call, shoot straight, you got no reason to be scared of nothing or nobody. Ah!
Zeke, are you alright? How could he be so cruel?
It's just a rib, Dorothy.
You really scared him. Can't you see how white he is?
Who was scared?
You were scared. If you was a jackrabbit, you'd be the next county by now.
Here, what's all this jabber-wapping about when there's work to be done? I know 3 shiftless farmhands that'll be jobbed before they know it.
Where's all the fun, Miss Gale?
Farm's no place for fun. If you want fun, go join a circus.
Why don't you do that? Big strong man. See the world.
Don't start go posing for it now. Here, have some cookies.
Try, Mr. Gale.
Just baked.
Thanks.
You don't have to sit down and eat them. Get this wagon hitched up and Zeke, go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, ma'am.
And, really, do you know what Miss Gold said she was going to do? She said she was going to get the...
Dorothy, please, stop imagining things. Please get yourself into a fight over nothing.
Well,
Now you just do us a favor today and find yourself a place where you won't get in any trouble.
some place where there isn't any trouble. I wonder if there is such a place, Toto. There must be. It's not a place you can get to by a boat or train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon, beyond the rain. When all the world is a hopeless jumble, and the raindrops tumble all around, and heaven opens a magic rain. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found. Leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. The dreams that you dare to dream, they do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. If fly over the rainbow, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? Well, what has Dorothy done?
What's she done? My mom got lame from the bite of my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
Afternoon, Miss Gulch. We just made a fresh batch of cookies if you don't mind to sit a while.
I'm afraid I have no appetite, Mrs. Gill. Indeed, I'm so shaken by the ferocious attack of your new suspicious dog, I may never eat again.
If you don't eat, you'll waste away. And I'd hate to see you dwindle.
Dorothy, could you come out here for a second? I'm sure if Dorothy's upset you in any way, she'll be only too glad to apologize as best she can.
It's gone beyond apologies, Mrs. Gill. I've laid a complaint with the county sheriff.
Dorothy, Miss Gulch here seems very upset.
That dog's a menace to the community. That's not true. As an active public service young woman, I've taken that dog to the sheriff and making sure he's destroyed. Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't. You mustn't. Uncle Henry, and you won't let her, will you?
Of course we won't. Will we?
Oh, please, Aunt Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that ought to be punished. You could send me to bed without supper.
You hear how sorry the child is. Perhaps if she promises to give your place a wide berth.
If you don't hand that over now, I'll bring damage suit that'll take your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
Well, how would it be if she keeps him tied up? He's real gentle with gentle folk, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
Yes.
What's it say, Henry?
Just what she says. You gotta hand him over, Dorothy.
No, I won't let you take him.
Can't go against the law, dear. But poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're saying reason. No, I won't let you take him. You go away, or I'll bite you myself.
Dorothy!
Uncle Henry, and don't let her take Toto. Don't let her take him, please. Stop her.
No, he's running, Dorothy.
Hickory, I thought you were my friend.
He is your friend. We all are.
You can't go against the law, Dorothy. Some things are bigger than all of us.
Let me have it, Dorothy.
Oh, please. Please.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
That's more like it. Don't, Uncle Henry. Oh, Toto.
Now, Myra Gulch, you may own half the county, but you have the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you, and now, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
Well, I can. So if you don't want to hear it, you better pepper your carcass off my land.
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Henry Gill. Just remember, I have friends in high places.
You watch him climb on your broomstick and go visit him. You got the horse hitch that wagon yet? Yeah, they ain't good enough to get done right now.
Come inside, Dorothy.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you. If you really loved me, you wouldn't have let Toto go.
Dorothy, she had an order from the sheriff. What did you expect us to do? Wave a magic wand and make it disappear?
You still could have tried at least. You still like he was stuffed or something.
I just couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry.
One mean old woman and you were scared of her.
It wasn't my place to interfere.
And you're worst of all. You stopped Toto from getting away. I just hate you.
Don't say that, Dorothy. It'd make me feel terrible inside, like my heart was all torn out.
I don't care. I never want to see any of you ever again. Toto was the only friend I had in this world. Now I got no one to talk to, no one to play with, and I'll never see him again as long as I live. Oh, Toto, darling, you came back. You got away from that horrible woman. We shall be coming for you any minute. You've got to get away. We've got to run away. We've got to get far, far away from here, and we're never ever coming back.
Well, I was guessing, huh? And who might you be? No, don't tell me you're traveling in disguise. No, I'm wrong, you're going away on a visit. No, I'm wrong again, you're running away from home?
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away?
Why?
No, don't tell me. They don't understand you at home. They don't appreciate you. You want to see other lands and big cities.
Why, it's just like you could read what was inside of me.
It's my trade, my calling.
Oh, Toto, that's Tumblite. We haven't been asked yet.
He's perfectly welcome. From one dog to another, huh? Now let's see, where were we?
Oh, please, Professor. Why can't we go with you and see all the crowned heads of Europe?
Do you know any? Oh, yes. You mean the thing? Well, I never do anything without consulting my crystal first. Here, sit down right here. That's it. Just make yourself comfortable. Now, my darling, hold out your hands. And close your eyes for a moment so that we can better in tune with the infinite. Now you can open them. Ah, what's this I see? A house with a white picket fence?
That's our farm.
Yes. And there's a woman wearing a polka dot dress and her face is careworn.
That's Aunt Em.
Yes. Her name is, Emily.
That's right. What you doing now?
Let me see why. She's crying.
Oh.
Someone has hurt her. Someone's just about broken her heart.
Well, you don't suppose she could be sick, do you?
I don't know, but someone she cares for very much and someone she's taking care of in sickness.
Well, I had the measles once, and she stayed right by me every minute.
Uh-huh.
But that was when I was very small. She doesn't care about me at all now.
Well, that's not what the crystal says.
What you doing now?
Let me see why. She's putting her hands over her heart. She's dropping down on the bed.
Oh, you don't suppose she could be sick, do you? Oh, well, I have to get back to her right away.
What's this? I thought you were coming along with me.
No, I have to get back to her right away. Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot.
Goodbye. Safe journey. Better get the horses under cover. There's a storm blowing. Speaking vernacular in the peasantry. Poor little kid. Hope she gets home okay.
Dorothy! Dorothy!
Hurry up and get them horses loose. Find Hickory. Hickory!
It's a twister! It's a twister! There she moves!
And head straight for us. Pick up 3 of the horses. Good man.
Dorothy! Dorothy!
You ain't found her then?
She's somewhere out here in the storm. Dorothy!
Get off the coast, Mr. Dale. Come on, everybody get the storm cellar.
We can't just leave her out here, Henry.
There's nothing else you can do, Em, except pray for all.
feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. We must be over the rainbow. Oh, well now I know we're not in Kansas.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Oh, well, is that the witch?
Who, Toto? Toto's my dog.
Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins called me here because a new witch has just stopped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, and here you are, and that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh my!
And so, what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
But I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins, they're laughing because I am a witch. I'm Glinda, the good witch of the north.
Oh, you are? Oh, well, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh, but if you please, what are Munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. This is Munchkin Land, and you are their national heroine, my dear. It's all right, you may all come out and thank her. It's all right, you may all come out. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the candles started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, fell on her wrist, the middle of a hitch. Oh, another little rich. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch, it landed on the wicked witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for a wicked witch who began to twitch and was reduced to just a stitch. A what was doing so wicked witch? Thank you. We thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly.
That we thank you very sweetly.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead!
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells on ding dong, the merry-o. Box, be a box in the Hall of Fame.
I thought you said she was dead. Well, that was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West, and she's much worse than the other one was.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Wicked Witch of the East? Was it you? Answer me!
Leave her alone.
You see Alice. I'm here for vengeance. So it was you, was it? You killed her, didn't you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody. Really, I didn't.
Didn't mean it, eh? Accident, eh? Well, my little pretty, I called accidents too, and this is how I'll do it.
Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
Yes, the slippers. Ruby slippers. They're gone. What have you done with them? Give them back to me, or
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give me back those slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back.
Keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful. She wouldn't want them so badly.
You see, as Glenda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Now be gone before someone drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But as for you, my fine lady, it's true. I can't attend to you here and now as I like. But just try and stay in my way. Just try. Ah, get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too. Ah!
It's all right. You can get up. She's gone. It's all right. You may get up. What a smell of sulfur. I'm afraid you've made a rather bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. You need to get out of Oz altogether to save your sleep, my dear.
Oh, I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether. But which way back home? I can't go the way I came.
No, that's true. But someone who might know is the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious, my dear. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a very long journey. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchenland. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off of your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
Well, it's always best to start at the beginning. All you have to do is to follow the yellow brick road.
What happens if I get lost?
Just follow the yellow brick road.
Hi. People come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard, there always there was. If
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick. Now which way did we go?
Oh, pardon me. That was a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Forest people do go both ways.
You did see something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose? Or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain. Only straw.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I suppose you're right. Well, we haven't met properly, have we?
Why, no.
How do you do? I'm Dorothy Gill. This is my dog, Toto.
How do you do? Both of you.
Very well, thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm not feeling too well at all. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day long with the pole up your back.
It must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Get down? No, you see,
Can I help you?
No, I'm not very bright at doing things, but if you just bend the nail on the back, maybe I'll just slip off.
I'll certainly try.
Whoop.
No! Oh, does it hurt you?
No, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in again. My, it's good to be free. Whoa! Oh! Did I scare you?
No, I just thought you hurt yourself.
Oh, I didn't think so. Oh, wait a minute. Boo! Get on out of here! I said boo! Oh, you see, I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around just to eat in my field and laugh in my face. Oh, I'm a failure because, well, I haven't got a brain.
Said a scarecrow swinging on a pole to a blackbird sitting on a fence.
Oh, the Lord gave me a soul, but forgot to give me common sense.
Said the blackbird, well, 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 what in thunder would you do with common sense?
Said the scarecrow, 'twill be pleasing just to reason out the reason of the wishness and the whiness and the whence. If I had an ounce of common sense.
If I had an ounce of common sense.
Well, what would you do with the brain if you had one?
Do? Why, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I was scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking you could be another Lincoln.
If I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just enough in my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding and every if I only had a brain.
Oh, that was wonderful. Why, how does Kurt go back home to do that? The Queen was scared to pieces.
They what?
Oh, yes.
Where's Kansas?
It's where I live, and I want to get back there so badly, I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're going to see a wizard?
Uh-huh.
Do you think if I went with you to see this wizard, he could get me some brains?
Well, I couldn't say. But even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I can tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before.
And then he'd sit and think some more.
Gosh, it would be awful pleasing to reason out the reasons for things I can't explain, which is a lot. Then perhaps I'll deserve you and be even worthy of you. I was dancing, living life with beating and everything.
I've got a witch bat. I mean, you might get into trouble.
Witch? Ha! I ain't afraid of a witch. I ain't afraid of anything. Except a lighted match.
Well, I don't blame you for that.
Oh, but I faced a whole box full of matches that a chance of getting me some brains. Look, I won't be in trouble because I don't eat a thing. And I won't try to manage things because, well, I can't think. Won't you take me with you?
Of course I will.
Hooray! I'm gonna get me a brain. Let's go.
Oh, well, you're not starting off very well.
Well, I'll try. Really, I will.
2 Oz?
2 Oz. Wizard of Oz. We hear he is the Wizard of Oz. The devil is the one. He never is the Wizard of Oz. Because they cover up whatever makes you right. They love to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh, look, Scarecrow. Apples.
Apples? What are apples?
There's something you eat and they're delicious.
How dare you?
Give her back that apple.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, we were walking a long way and I was hungry.
She was hungry?
She was hungry. The audacity. The nerve.
How would you like to have someone come along and pick something off of you?
Oh dear. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas.
I'll show you how to get apples. Come along, Dorothy. We don't want any of those apples.
What do you mean you don't want any of those apples?
Are you hinting my apples aren't what they ought to be?
Oh, no. It's just she doesn't like little green worms.
Worms? She said we have worms. That's what it sounded like to me.
Well, sure you got worms. Worms, caterpillars, and a whole bunch of wood lice, too. Ha ha.
Get 'em!
Take that!
I'll give you loopy worms.
How do you like them apples?
Hooray, I did it. Help yourself.
Oh, what is it, Toto? Why, it's a man. A man made out of tin.
Oil can.
Did you say something?
Oil can.
I think he said oil can.
Oil can what?
Oil can? Oh, here it is. Where do you want to be oiled first?
I don't know.
Oh, he said his mouth.
My goodness, I can talk again. Oh, oil my arms, please my elbows.
Here.
Oh, did that hurt?
No, it feels wonderful. I've been holding that axe up for ages.
My goodness, how did you ever get like this?
Well, a while back, I was chopping down that tree, minding my own business, when it started to rain. And in the middle of the chop, it rusted solid. I've been that way ever since.
Oh, well, you're perfect now.
Am I not? Perfect. Just bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Beautiful. What an echo.
That's the thing. Tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart. All hollow.
Sat a tin man rattled in his chair to a straw man sat and weary eyed.
Oh, the smith gave me 2 ribs, but forgot to put a heart inside.
Then he banged his hollow chest and cried.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy that shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Just picture me, a balcony, above a voice sings low.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat,
How sweet!
just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and ridiculed apart. I could stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it with the zipper if I only had a heart.
Look at that!
Oh, I may be presuming that I could be kind of human. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy that shoots the arrow.
You could stay young and chipper,
And I'd lock it with the zipper if I only had a heart. Whoa, whoa!
I got you.
Are you all right?
I'm afraid I'm a little rusty yet.
Well, perhaps you could visit the tinsmith again and ask him to give you a heart.
No, I'm afraid the tinsmith went out of business a long time ago.
Then why don't you come with us to the Emerald City and ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart?
Well, suppose the wizard wouldn't give me one when I got there.
Oh, but he will. He must. He'd come such a long way already. Helping a little lady along, are you, my fine gentlemen? Well, stay away from her, or I'll make a beehive out of you, Tin Man. And don't slip a match, you scarecrow. And as for you, my little pretty, I wish you luck with the Wizard of Oz, and a happy journey back to Kansas.
Something about to me? Ha. Well, I'll see to you get safely to the wizard, whether I get a brain or not.
Beehive. Bah. I'll see you get to the wizard safely, whether I get a heart or not. Let her just try to make a beehive out of me.
Oh, you're the best friends anybody could have had. And it's funny, but I feel as if I'd known you the whole time. But I couldn't have, could I?
Well, I don't see how. You weren't there when I was stuffed and sewn together, were you?
And I was over there resting for the longest of times.
I wish I could remember, but it really doesn't matter. We know each other now, don't we?
That's right.
We do.
To us?
To us.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is the Wizard of Oz, who never lost their minds. If ever a wizard was the Wizard of Oz, because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
not very bright, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll eat any wild animals?
We might.
Animals that eat straw?
Some, but mostly lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Which one of you boys? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight with one paw and on my back. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Oh, sneaking up on me, eh? Pulling an axe on me, eh? Why?
Here, let us alone. Go away. Shoot.
All scared, all afraid, huh? Oh, you just get crushed in that tin can. Get up and fight your shivering junkyard. Put 'em up, you lopsided guy.
No, that's getting personal, Lion.
Yeah, why don't you, get up and teach him a lesson?
Well, what's wrong with you teaching him?
I hardly know the guy.
All right, Pee-wee, I guess it's you and me.
Shame on you!
What'd you do that for? I didn't bite him.
No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on straw men. When you go around picking on poor little dogs.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Oh, is my nose bleeding?
No, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Naturally, when you go around picking on things bigger than you are, why, you're nothing but a very big coward.
Oh, you're right. I am a coward. I even scare myself. I haven't slept in weeks. Look at the circles under my eyes.
Well, why don't you try counting sheep?
Oh, that doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Well, that's too bad. Hey, why don't you come along with us? We're going to see the Wizard of Oz to get him a heart.
Him a brain.
I'm sure he could use some courage.
Oh, well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion? Oh, I know I would.
No, of course not.
Well, that's awfully nice of you. Oh, my life has been simply unbearable. Oh, even my family's disowned me. Oh, when I was just a cub, my father took me to the top of a tall mountain and waved his paw around and said, "Son, one day this will all be yours." Oh, I was terrified. Oh.
Why is that?
I'm scared of heights.
Well, it's okay. The wizard will fix everything.
Well, at least you'll be safe if I come with you.
Well, why is that?
Well, no self-respected wild animal will come anywhere near me. Said a lion, pornoric lion, to a miss who listened to him rave. Oh, the Lord made me a lion, but the Lord forgot to make me brave.
Then it still began to growl and wave.
Life is sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the flaming flame. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits if I only had the noise. I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. But I can show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the noise.
Oh, you, me and your stride, a king down to the core. You could roar the way you never roared before.
And then I'd roar and roar some more. I would show the dinosaurs who's king around the falls, a king they better slave. Why, with my regal visa, I could be another Caesar if I only had the noise. I'd be brave as a blizzard,
I'd be gentle as a lizard,
I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard who will serve,
then I'm sure to get a brain,
a heart,
a home,
the noise. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We think he is a wizard, the wizard, the Wizard of Oz. If ever a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So, you won't take a warning, eh? All the worse for you then. When I gain those ruby slippers, my powers will be the greatest in all of all. Now, my beauties, something with a little sting in it instead. Jitterbugs, yes, my lovely dancing jitterbugs. Show yourselves! Dance until those ruby slippers fall from your feet. Now go!
Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from the ordinary bird.
Even if it's a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around my knees. I think I see a shadow, but it's fuzzy and it's furry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation.
As monarch of the forest, I don't like the situation.
Are you gonna sit around, little Phyllis with a whore?
I'd like to roll him down, but I think I lost my roll. What a who's it?
It's a what's it?
What a what's it?
Who's there?
Who's where?
Beware.
Who's that hiding in the treetops? It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing round you, keep away from the jitterbugs. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbugs. Jitterbugs. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. That's right, dance, over.
Who's that hiding in the treetops? It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing round you, keep away from the jitterbug. Oh, the bees, breeze, bats, trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees, breeze, bats, trees couldn't do what the jitterbug do. Do what the jitterbug does. So be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug. 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 Look out for that bug!
Oh, where's the wind? Where's the wind?
Look at that.
The Emerald City! We're almost there! At last! At last!
Read what?
The notice.
What notice?
It's on the door. It's plain as the nose on my face. It's just a minute.
Bell out of order. Please knock.
Well, that's more like it. Now state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard? But no one's seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen him.
Well, then how do you know there is one?
Because. Well, if there wasn't a wizard, why would you be here?
Oh, please, man. We've got to see the wizard. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it.
She's wearing ruby slippers she gave her.
So she is. Well, bless my buttons. Why didn't you say that in the first place? Come on in.
Don't mind if I do. Wow. I like the color scheme.
So green.
I'm really going to dip my hand on it.
I like your hat.
That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Buzz, 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 chirp, 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 and a couple of la-dee-da. That's how the crickets crick all day in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Taking out for lunch and then at 2 we're done.
Jolly good fun.
Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away with a ha ha in the merry old land of Oz.
It's everything you said it wasn't more.
When do we get to see the wizard?
Will you take us to him?
No, he's scary.
The wizard? Yes, of course.
Ho ho ho.
Ho, 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 ho.
That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Taking out for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Jolly good fun. Ah ah ah, ho ho ho, ho 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 ho. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. That's how we laugh the day away with a ha ha ha, ha ha in the merry old land, merry old land, merry old, merry old, merry old land of Oz.
She followed us here.
Get her away!
Where is she? Where's the girl? Good people of Oz, listen and listen well. Bring forward the pretty one who goes with the name of Dorothy. Silence! So that's how you're gonna play it then? Well, here's a little message to the girl. See if she gets it.
Dorothy? Who's Dorothy?
The wizard will explain it.
To the wizard. Who's Dorothy? Yeah.
Here, here! Everything is all right. Everything is under control. The Great Oz has got matters well in hand, I hope. And you can all go home. Go home! I said go home. Go home. No. Didn't you hear me? I said go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, sir. That's why I have to see the wizard right away. All 4 of us.
Orders are nobody can see the Great Oz. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, but please, please.
You said you'd take us to him.
I got a permanent just for the occasion.
Look how nice it is.
Not nobody, not no how.
But she's Dorothy.
Dorothy? The witch is Dorothy?
In person.
Well, that makes a difference. All of you wait here. I'll announce you at once.
Did you hear that? He'll announce us at once. I've as good as got my brain.
I can fairly hear my heart beating.
I'll be home in time for supper.
Oh, and in a few short moments I'll be king of the forest, the long to live the king. were the king of the forest. Not queen, not duke, not prince. My regal robes of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not jeans. I command each thing, be it fish or fowl, with a roof and a roof and a royal crown. As I click, my heels of the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls kowtow. And the sparrows would take wing. If I were king.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything?
Not nobody, not know how.
What about rhinoceros?
Impossible.
What about a hippopotamus?
I'd thrash him from top to bottom.
Suppose you met an elephant?
I'd wrap him up in cellophane.
What if it were a brontosaurus?
I'd show him who is hanging off us.
How?
Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes the flag on a mast wave? Courage. What makes the Sphinx the seventh wonder? What makes the dawn come up like thunder? What makes the hot top so hot? What puts the ink in her gut? What have they got that I ain't got?
Courage.
You can say that again. If I were
Go home. The wizard says go away.
Go away? Oh, but surely.
The great Oz has spoken.
Looks like we came a long way for nothing.
Oh, and I was so happy. I thought I was on my way home. Uncle Henry and Aunt were so kind to me, and I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting their feelings. Professor Marvel said she was sick, and she may be dying, and it's all my fault. I'll never forgive myself. Never, ever, ever.
We'll get you sorted somehow, Dorothy.
We certainly will.
Please don't cry anymore. I'll get you the wizard somehow. Come on. I had him myself once.
wait a minute, fellas. I've been thinking. I don't want to see this wizard so much anymore.
What's the matter with you? The wizard's gonna get you some courage.
Well, I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Then we'll ask him for you. Oh, come on, Lion. We'll be scared together.
Somebody pull my tail.
Take yourself. Come on.
Somebody tell me when it's over. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, I want to go home.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, I am Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask you.
Silence!
Oh.
The great and powerful Oz knows why you've come. Step forward, Tin Man. You dare to come to me for a heart? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of colliginous junk?
Yes, Your Honor. See, a while back we were walking down the Yellow Brick Road. And
Quiet! And you, Scarecrow, you have the effrontery to ask me for a brain? You billowing bale of bovine fodder?
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Excellency. I mean, Your
Enough! And you, lion, well...
Oh, shame on you, frightening him like that when they came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper. The great and powerful Oz has every intention of granting your request.
What's that? What'd he say?
He's going to help us after all.
He is?
But first, you must perform a very small task.
A small task? Is that all?
Bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But to do that, we have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant you your request. Now go!
What if she kills us first?
I said go!
Right, that's right!
You've given up this crazy scheme. I never should have let you see the wizard.
But I'm glad you did. How else would I get back home to Kansas?
Oh, you don't have to worry about us.
We aren't going after that witch empty-handed.
Now you can say that again.
Which way to the witch's castle?
No one knows for sure.
You mean no one's ever been there?
Oh yes, plenty of folks have been there, but no one's ever come back.
Oh boy.
There's no Yellow Brick Road to follow now.
There's no road at all in the land of the Winkies.
Oh, Winkies, oh, what a Winkies.
They were once people very like us, but the Wicked Witch captured them and made them her slaves. I do hope the same thing doesn't happen to all of you.
Oh, so do I.
Keep heading west for the sunset.
But how do we find the Wicked Witch?
You won't have to find her, Dorothy. She knows you're in the land of the Winkies. She'll find you. Good luck.
Sometimes I think it's a good thing I don't have a brain. I haven't the wit to be scared.
I haven't the heart to fail.
And I haven't the say goodbye to the wizard!
How can you desert Dorothy at a time like this? Shame on you. You're a bigger coward than I thought.
Oh, it's easy for you to talk. You're made of straw and you're made of tin. I've just made a week of flesh.
Oh, it's okay, Lion. You can stay here if you'd like.
Oh, I'd like how I'd like. Oh, but if you really need me, I guess I'll tag along.
That's more like it.
Ready to go, Dorothy?
Best foot forward.
Does anybody know where we are?
I just noticed a while back.
You mean the one that said, "Welcome to the haunted forest"?
Here's another notice.
Haunted forest.
Witch's Castle, 1 mile.
I'd turn back if I were you.
Oh, that's the best news I've ever heard.
No, don't.
You know something? I believe there's spooks around here.
Spooks, don't be silly. Spooks, that's ridiculous.
I do believe it's spooks. I do believe it's spooks. I do believe it's spooks.
You'll believe in more than that before I'm finished with you. Welcome to the haunted forest. I like to meet a friend of mine.
Oh, no thanks.
What's that? What's that?
Those are lovely slippers, aren't they, Nico? Now be a good boy and invite a few of your friends to the party.
If I had a heart, I think I'd be beating faster.
Now bring that going on to my castle. Do what you like with the others, but I want her alive and unharmed. And take special care of those slippers. I want those most of all. Now fly, fly! Bring that going on!
Shoot now, go away. Shoot, go. Oh my, let's capture Dorothy and Toto. We've got to do something.
I can't move. I'm too scared.
Shoot, go away. Shoot. Fine, it's okay. They're coming away.
What happened to you?
They tore my chest out and threw them over there. And they tore my legs off and threw them over there.
That's you all over.
Oh, they sure knocked the stuffing out of you, didn't they?
Ha ha, don't just stand there talking. Put me together. We gotta find Dorothy.
Capture the girl in her dogs? Such a good little monkey. Bring me the girl. This way, my dear. I trust you had a pleasant journey. It's so nice of you to visit me in my loneliness. Bring me the dog. Oh, Toto. What a nice little dog. Ouch! Oh, what are you going to do with my dog? Give him back to me. All in good time, my little pretty. All in good time.
Just please give me back my dog.
Certainly. When you give me those slippers.
But the good witch of the north told me not to.
Very well. Nico, my pet. Tie a rock around the mangy dog's neck and toss him in the river. We can all watch him drown.
No, stop. Here, you can have your old slippers. I don't want them. Just give me back Toto.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason.
I'm sorry. I didn't do it. Can I still have my dog?
No. Fool I am. I should remember. Those will never come off. As long as you're alive.
What are you going to do?
It's not what I'm going to do that's bothering me. It's how I'll do it. These things must be done delicately.
Run, Toto, run!
Catch me, fool!
Run! He got away!
Which is more than you will. Drat you and your dog! Do you see this hourglass? That's how much longer you've got to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty, it isn't long! Ah!
The witch's castle. We made it.
Oh, Dorothy's in that awful place.
Oh, I hate to think of Dorothy in a place like that.
Oh, don't cry now. We haven't got the oil can with us, and you've been squeaky enough as it is.
Why are we ever going to figure out which room Dorothy's in?
No. Oh, look. It's Toto. Where have you been?
What's he saying?
Little Timmy stuck in a well? Dorothy's in the tower! Who's there? Who's there?
It's the Winkies, the witch's guards.
Get him away! Get him away!
I've got a plan to get in there.
He's got a plan.
It might not work, but it's got a chance. Only thing is it's very, very dangerous. What do you say?
Anybody else got a plan?
And you're gonna lead us.
Me?
Yes, you.
All right, I'll go in there for Dorothy. I'm a wicked witch and no wicked witch. Gods and no gods. There's only one thing I want you fellas to do.
What's that?
Talk me out of it. Winkies, they're right behind us!
Indiana, is that really you?
All the clouds darken up the skyway. There's a rainbow highway to be found. Just a step beyond the Dorothy, I hope you can hear me wherever you are. We're trying to find you, Dorothy. Please come home. Come home to us safe and sound.
Oh, I want to, Anna. I really do want to come home. It's just that I'm here in Oz. My dad was at the witch's castle, and I'm so afraid that I don't know what to do.
Just come home, Dorothy. Please come home. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow,
Sorry to break up the happy reunion.
Annie, please come back.
Angie, please come back. I'll give you Angie. Nico, gather the wiki guards. Our time is nearly up. When I return, you'll get yours, and I'll have mine.
Dismissed.
Oh, you heard him. Back to your watch.
Keep marching, little monster girl.
You haven't forgotten your old pals, have you?
I knew you'd come. I just knew it. But how did you manage it?
It was the Scarecrow's idea.
Lion roared him down.
Oh, Toto!
Oh, did they hurt you?
Well, Emma, right now, we've got to get out of here.
We've got no time to lose.
Well, we, can't take her back the way we came.
Well, what about the window?
Cliff is sheer.
I can hang on to my claws and you can hang on to my tail.
Oh, you're all so wonderful. All of you.
Oh, I just hope my carriage holds out.
I just hope your tail holds out.
No.
Going so soon? Oh!
Why? We won't hear it, will we, Winkies? My little party's just beginning. Guard, seize them!
Oh!
Bring around the Rosie, pocket full of spears. Thought you'd be pretty foxy, didn't you? Well, I'm gonna start on you right here, one after the other. And last of all, we'll see the first three go before her, and her mangy little arm. Where to begin? Ah, yes. How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Oh, no! Scarecrow! No! Scarecrow!
Right, don't try to be my own flame. No! I won't let you! Ah! You murky brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh!
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody. Really, I didn't. It's just that she was going to set him on fire.
Hail to Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead!
Hail to Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead!
You are now our queen.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. But I have to get back home to Kansas. Oh, the witch's broom. May we have it? Thank you very much. Now I can go back to the Emerald City and tell the Wizard of Oz the wicked witch is dead.
The wicked witch is dead. Ding dong, witch is dead. Witch please, wicked witch. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below. Below, below. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells and ding dong, where we go. Sing and cry, sing and cry. There is no more wicked witches.
Way to roll with it, guys.
Why have you come back?
Please, sir, we've done what you told us. We brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. So we'd like you to keep your promise to us, if you please, sir.
Not so fast. Not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little bit more thought. Leave and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
You've had enough time already.
Yeah! Do not arouse the wrath of the great Oz. I said leave and come back tomorrow.
If you're really great and powerful, you keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures. Consider yourself lucky I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now.
But what is it?
Go! I said go! Oh! Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The great and powerful Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
I'm the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except for me.
Why, you humbug!
Yeah!
You're a very bad man.
I'm not a very bad man, my dear. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, you better be a good enough wizard to take Dorothy back home to Kansas.
And what about the heart you promised Tin Man?
That scarecrow is brave.
And the courage you promised the cowardly lion.
You've had them. You've had them all the whole time.
Oh, no, we haven't.
Of course you have. Why, Scarecrow, come on, get over here. Why, Scarecrow, anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities. Where men go off to become great thinkers. And when they come back, they think deep thoughts. And they haven't any more brains than you've got. But they've got one thing you haven't got, a diploma. Therefore, by the power vested in me, by the Universitas Comitium of E Pluribus Unum, I hereby reward you THD.
THD?
Oh, yeah. Doctor of Thinkology? I don't know. Okay.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides by a isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. How do I rapture? I've got a brain. How can I ever repay you?
Oh, you can. All right, go away. As for you, my lion friend, yes, you can live. You are under the delusion that simply because you run away from a fight, you have no courage. You confuse courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men called heroes, and once a year they take the forger out of the mothballs and parade it on the main street of the city. And they haven't any more courage than you've got. But they've got one thing you haven't got, a medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, and conspicuous bravery against the Wicked Witch of the West, I hereby reward you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks, oh, I'm speechless.
And as for you, my galvanized friend, you are no heart. You don't know how lucky you are to have one. Hearts never become practical until they're made unbreakable.
But I still want.
Yes. Back where I come from, we have men that do nothing but good deeds all day, and they're called biller good deed doers. And they haven't any more of a heart than you've got. But they've got one thing you haven't got, a testimonial. Therefore, in consideration for your kindness, at this time I'd like to present to you a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, a heart is not judged by how much you love, but how much you are loved by others.
Oh, you listen to my heart. It ticks. It ticks.
So read what my medal says.
Awarded for courage.
Oh, ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
Oh, they're all so wonderful.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Oh, I don't think there's anything for me in that bag.
Ah, you forced me into a catalytic decision. Calm down. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Oh, will you? Could you? But are you clever enough of a wizard to manage it?
Of course, I'm an old Kansas man myself, premier balloonist, par excellence for the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company, until one day, while performing a spectacular feast of the stratospheric skill never before attempted by a civilized man, the balloon failed to return.
It did?
Oh, were you scared?
Scared? You're looking at a man that's laughed in the face of death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified, and then the wind changed, and the balloon floated down to the heart of this noble city, where I was going to play Oz, the first Wizard of Oz.
Oh!
And on that balloon, my dear Dorothy, you and I will return to the land of E Pluribus Unum, right this way. Come on out, my friends, come on. Citizens of Oz, I, your wizard, am about to embark on a hazardous and specifically unexplainable journey into the outer stratosphere. And until that time that I return, the Scarecrow will rule in my stead by virtue of his brain, assisted by the Tin Man by virtue of his heart, and the Lion by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me. Thank you very much. Goodbye, my friends. Release the balloon. Come on, honey. Dorothy, we're leaving.
Wait, come back! Don't go without me!
I can't stop. I don't know how it works.
I'll never get back home.
Well, now you can stay with us, Dorothy.
We don't want you to go.
I have to get back to Kansas.
Oh, but don't you love us, Dorothy?
Oh, you know I do. But there's a people and place I love more. And now, it's further away than the furthest dream.
Look, here's someone who can help.
She doesn't need to be helped any longer. She has always had the power to get back to Kansas.
I have?
Well, why didn't you tell her sooner?
Well, because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
Well, Dorothy, what did you learn?
Well, I think it wasn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Aunt Anne. And if I ever go searching for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
But that's so simple. I should have thought of it for you.
I should have felt it in my heart.
Oh, me too, if I had the courage of my conviction.
No, she had to find it out for herself. Now, those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Toto-2?
Toto-2.
Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all so much. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. It was so dreadful, you know. Here's your oil can. Goodbye.
Now I know I have a heart, because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. You know what isn't right, but I think I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you got your courage.
I never would have gotten it if it wasn't for you.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, dear Scarecrow, you're my first friend here. I think I'm going to miss you most of all.
Goodbye, Dorothy. I'll think of you always.
Goodbye.
Are you ready now?
Yes, please, before I change my mind and stay forever.
Then close your eyes and click your heels together 3 times and think to yourself over and over. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like...
Dorothy, dear, it's Aunt Em, darling.
Oh, Aunt Em, it's you!
Oh, Dorothy, you're safe and well.
Thanks to you, Aunt Em. You showed me how to use the slippers. And Uncle Henry, you were the guard.
I'm going here right now, honey. I'll see you come to no more harm.
Hello? Anybody home? I just dropped by because I heard a girl. Well, everything seems to be all right here.
Hello, Oz.
Oz. My name's Chester, but you can call me whatever you want, all right?
She got quite a bump on the head. We kind of thought for a minute she was going to leave us.
That's the trouble. I did leave. And I was gone for days and days.
There, dear, it was just a bad dream.
But it wasn't a dream. It was a real place. And you, and you, and you were there. But you couldn't have been, could you?
We dream lots of silly things, Dorothy.
Remember your old pal Zeke?
Lion!
And me, Hickory?
Tin Man!
You couldn't forget my face, could you?
Scarecrow! You've lost all your stuffing.
What's that?
Has the house come back yet? It fell in the witch, you know.
Storm passed right by it.
How's that fell in this gulch?
It was a telegraph pole.
We won't be hearing from Metal Bitty till Lake had it last night.
Oh, but it wasn't a dream. It was a truly alive place. And I remember that some parts of it weren't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. And all I kept saying to everybody is that I want to go home. And they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy.
Oh, but anyways, Toto, we're home. Home. And you're all here. And I'm never going to leave here ever, ever again, because I love you all so much. And oh, Aunt Em, there's no place like home. Oz, and I think there's one thing we've learned here, and that is there is no place like MJCA. Yeah.
Woo! That's right. Super proud of you guys.
As some of us has been in drama for 4 years now, we haven't had a great teacher like Miss Overstreet. We haven't had any drama production as grand and as green as this one. And, well, just behalf of us, as all of us as seniors, we just want to give you this and hope things will be just as wonderful after we leave, but not as great as we are. And I'll just give you both like before I start crying.
Keep bleeding.
Okay, a couple of quick things. Thank you guys again for coming out tonight and for supporting these guys. They have been working so incredibly hard these past 4 months, and as you can see, this does not happen overnight, so let's give them another round of applause. Second, I would like for our stage crew, our fabulous stage crew, to come out and take a bow. Without these guys and our stage managers, Anna, raise your hand. Holly, Kelsey, and Shreya, none of these sets, nothing would have moved tonight. So these guys are great. Let's give them another hand. And of course, our guys up in the booth, Bree, Abe, Kinsley. Thank you so much. And of course, we could not have done it without the support and help behind the scenes from all the MJCA faculty, administration, and the parents. But I especially want to thank the X, the Ramers, and the Wilds for going above and beyond. Thank you guys. Now, on the last night of the show, we have an MJCA tradition of honoring our seniors. Each of our seniors is going to receive a signed cast poster from everybody in the cast. So first up, we have Miss Anna Lawson. Anna, this is her first year in drama. She was our stage manager this year and played a Citizens of Oz. Let's give her a hand. Second, Miss Abby Johnson. This is also Abby's first year in drama. She designed the fabulous tree makeup that you see on all of our trees tonight. Next, we have Miss Kelsey Robbins. This is Kelsey's second year in drama. She was in the drama showcase last year. She played the Spirit of Christmas Future in God Bless Us Everyone. And she was a crow and Citizen of Oz and stage manager this year. Next, we have Mr. William Lundy. This is William's second year in high school drama. He was in the showcase last year. He played Winston Keegan in God Bless Us Everyone. And this evening, he was Uncle Henry and Emerald City Guard number 2. Next, we have Miss Holly Merritt. This is Holly's third year in drama. She was in the drama showcase. She's this year's drama club president, the show choir manager. She was the assistant stage manager and Edna, the camera operator for Bye Bye Birdie. She was Rachel in God Bless Us Everyone and the Citizens of Oz and stage manager in tonight's performance. Next, we have Miss Abby Lusk. This is Abby's third year in drama. She was in the Showcase last year. She has been in show choir for the past 2 years. She was Alice in Bye Bye Birdie. She was the spirit of Christmas past in God Bless Us Everyone, and Glinda in tonight's performance. And finally, Miss Kate Raymond. Mrs. Kate is third year in drama. She was in the Drama Showcase. She got the High School Drama Award last year. She was a cowgirl and society lady in Annie Get Your Gun. She was Mrs. Cratchit in God Bless Us Everyone, and the Wicked Witch in tonight's performance. At this time, I would like all of our singers to take their final bow on the MJCA stage. At the ticket table, and there's an insert in your program. They're from Souter Productions. So if you're interested in purchasing a CD or DVD, you can do that online or mail in to that company and be able to get your own copy. Also, following tonight's performance, if you enjoyed what you saw and you'd like to see more, please see one of the little munchkins that are going to be at the door with some donation baskets, and drop a little something in, and they will speak to you in character. So thank you guys so much for coming. I look forward to seeing you guys next year.
Bye. Bye.